first episode of Cooking with Chris. My name is Chris, and I am 22 years old. I just graduated from college, and I just moved to New York City. And now that I moved out on my own, I have to learn to cook. So here is me with the newest and best food show reaching your computers everywhere. This is Cooking with Chris. Today, for my first recipe, I'll be making balsamic fig chicken with sweet potatoes and mixed greens. So, welcome and enjoy. The first thing we have to do here is wash and dry all the produce. Okay, and we'll be right back. Okay folks, we're still chopping away at the potatoes, and we're not doing very well because this is hard. I think it's because the potatoes are refrigerated, and that contributes to it being a little thick.
Yeah, true.
Taylor, you're gonna make me cut all of this.
Can I be your sous chef?
Yes. Hello everyone, this is my cousin Taylor making, oh, did it, see?
Oh my god.
Making an appearance. Taylor, say hi.
Hello.
Tell them about yourself as a sous chef.
I started sous chefing about 2 minutes ago, and Chris was a little confused about what he was doing. So yeah.
So here's the secret to half-inch cubes. I'm never gonna do it. So we have these little cute triangles.
Those will do.
That'll do. Sous chef, if you want to start preparing the other potato, while we're doing this, I'm going to tell you a little bit more about myself. I just graduated from Nazareth College of Rochester with a BFA in musical theater and a minor in dance. Shout out to the Golden Flyers. I spent this past summer as a resident company member at Forestburg Playhouse in Forestburg, New York. Shout out to my Forestburg people. They're the best. I love them. I moved here in September to New York City. I currently live in Hudson Heights with 3 great friends who I've met along the way. They're great. They're letting me sublet here, and I love it. And this is my first time cooking and preparing a real meal by myself. But don't you worry. I have watched Food Network for years, so I kind of know what's up. Favorite chefs include Giada De Laurentiis and Bobby Flay. And also
the guy with the flames.
What?
Bobby Flay.
No. Flames.
The guy. Oh wait, what's his name?
Guy? The one with the blonde straight hair?
Him.
That's Guy.
Oh.
Fun fact about our family is that my grandparents, Carl and Connie, were on an episode of Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives featuring Guy Fieri. So that was cool. And it just goes to show that I come from a long line of chefs. They run in the family. My mom is a great cook, and my dad cooks sometimes, and my grandparents are great. So that's awesome. We're almost done with this stuff here, and then we can get on to the rest of step 1. Okay everyone, now that I have half of them done, I'm going to get out a pan. Oopsie. And get some foil. Wait, let me make sure the pan is dry first. Excuse me, sous chef.
God, really?
Cut it.
Did you already finish your potatoes?
Yeah. I think the good thing about potatoes is that they don't really have to be cooked for you to eat them, right?
No, they literally have to be cooked. That's like the one thing they have to do.
Scratch that, you guys. You have to make sure the potatoes are cooked.
Like, what do you mean? Why would you have to cook it? I think that you don't have, the potatoes don't have to be, like, even.
Okay, so wash, dry, cut, toss on a baking sheet, and drizzle with olive oil. I don't know if I have olive oil.
Shoulda came with it.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda.
This is olive, oh, fig, you have fig reserves.
Fig Newton?
No.
Oliver
Reserves.
Newton? That's not his name. Yeah, it is. Lord Oliver Newton. Thank you to whoever this my roommate. I'm going to borrow this and I'll buy you another one. Whoever this is. Just a light drizzle, you guys, so don't go too hard on the
Drizzle.
Yeah, oops, I think I went a little hard on it. That's okay. Oh, and I forgot to say, the most important thing before preparing your food is to make sure your hands are washed, which I did right before we started. How's it coming? Yeah, they're going good here.
I can finish it.
Okay, I'm going to dump the ones that are here.
Oh, they gave you basil.
So Steph's doing great with these. Almost done there. We need a pinch of salt and pepper, just so they have a little flavor, because we all know that salt and pepper are very important to cooking and being a chef.
We should be wearing an apron.
Yeah,
You ruined that.
fashion. Lift. How do you open this? I don't think this is right.
No,
you guys.
this is right. You.
Oh, I see.
You open that.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're having difficulties with our pepper because sometimes pepper can be tricky.
Can be tricky.
And then what we gotta do is make sure that these are all nice and
These are such
tossed. So mix it. Oh, I put a hole in the foil. That's okay. As long as you have your oil, your salts, and your peppers, then your potatoes are bound for greatness.
I love sweet potatoes.
Okay, these look great. We're not going to use the rest because we don't have time nowadays.
Just throw them in there.
Okay, there we go. Yay! All the potatoes are now in here. Wait, don't put it back in this. I'll have to wash that too. Darn it.
It's just potatoes. You don't really need to wash it.
Okay. Thank you, sous chef. You can go back to your handy stool. For now. She'll be back, you guys. I'm cutting that. Roast in the oven until tender and lightly crisp. So we're done with the potatoes. They are oiled up. Oh! Slight technical difficulties, you guys. Okay.
How did you do that? Did you hit them?
I kicked it.
Oh.
So, they're oiled up and salted and peppered. So we need to put them in the oven for now for 20 or 25 minutes or somewhere in between probably. So just to be safe, you guys, a good cooking tip is, why is this sliding out of the oven? What the freak?
Just shut the door, it's fine.
No, I don't think that's right.
No, shut the door.
I must have done something wrong.
Just shut the door.
Please don't slam the door. Okay,
It's not.
that's right.
No, you're fine. Just shut it.
Oh, it's because it's backwards? No. I don't know.
It just got a little
It's
slippery.
good.
It's fine.
Okay, you guys. Those are in, and we're going to hit timer. 20. Oops. 20. Okay, y'all. The step 1 is done. Now we're on to step 2, you guys.
Oh god.
Halve, peel, and mince shallot. What's a shallot? Is this the shallot? Sure. It's going to be the shallot now, whatever that is. Halve, peel. So that means cut it in half and then peel it, I think. Oh, there you go. This looks like an onion. I think this is an onion, not a shallot. Or is shallot the same thing?
I think a shallot is the same thing as an onion.
Okay.
Is it just a fancy?
Like an onion shallot, I feel
Like a
like.
fancier
Maybe they're
version.
like used in tandem.
Is that an onion?
I have no idea. It says
I think
have
it's
the
a
shallot.
shallot.
I think you can throw this out.
Yeah. Why would you need that?
I don't know. So you have to peel it, folks. Make sure it's nice and peeled because this part's probably bad for you if they're asking you to get rid of it. See, so if you couldn't see, I'm just peeling the shallot. So that way I have it shallotless. Okay. I'm going to do that on commercial, so have a nice time. Thank you, and we'll see you back. Welcome back. While you guys were gone, I finished mincing my shallot and halving my lemon. So that's done. We have the excess garbage we can put in the garbage. I hope you guys are enjoying. I'm having a great time cooking for the first time. Let's keep it going. Step 3 out of 6, you guys. Cook your chicken. Cool. So chicken is a meat that is good. And, ew. It's like dripping. I feel like there might be a hole in our chicken juice here.
Why is it dripping?
I don't really know. So here's how chicken is. You have to make sure chicken is really cooked because it's meat, and meat is probably really bad if you don't cook it. We'll take care of that later. For all of them? No, it was just that one. Okay. Great. So here's the deal with chicken. You have to cook with it, or cook it. Pat chicken dry with paper towel and season with salt and pepper. That's like your basic step, I feel. So what we're going to do here is take some paper towel, and once we open our boneless, skinless chicken breast, which
Do you have a paper plate? Another one? Don't just put it right on that. That's really gross.
Why?
Because it's gonna leak on your hand. It's salmonella.
It's already on my hands.
Oh,
I'm literally touching it.
Wash them before you touch anything
Yeah,
else.
of course. Okay, so once you pat this dry, you can salt and pepper it and then put in your pan, which I'm going to turn on now. Here we go. Chicken is one of my favorite of the meats. I love chicken. I love steak and such. So now, front. Okay. It asks us to put a little, wait, what? Heat and drizzle olive oil over medium heat. Got a nice little sea of olive oil. We've got our chicken here, which is now patted dry. Gotta make sure it's all around. And then we'll salt it. My mom loves putting salt on things, and so does my sister. The salt is important to them because it adds the flavor and makes it taste like something. So now that that side's salted and peppered, we're going to put it in the pan. Yay! And this has salmonella on it, so we're going to want to toss it right out. This is Kitchen Fresh Hands by Soft Soap. It smells really good. It's like citrus. And I'm here for it. So make sure you keep your hands nice and clean. When in doubt, wash, wash, wash. Am I right? Put some salt on the chicken.
Wait.
Mm-hmm.
Pro tip. Move
this to the side.
Yeah, because if you walk by and hit it, you
That's bad.
burn yourself with the pan.
Okay, team. Chicken's on the way. Cook in pan cook in pan until no longer pink. 5 to 7 minutes per side. So it's been on for about a minute. We'll check in like 3 or 4 minutes, make sure that it's doing well and that we're cooking with it and stuff. we can move on to the sauce. The sauce. I'm gonna probably just cook the sauce in the same pan once the chicken's done. So we're gonna move on to this. Oh, I don't have to do a salad. Oh, then the salad I don't have to do. So all we have to do, you guys, is cook the chicken and make the sauce. So we'll let that go and we'll be right back. Thank you. Hello and welcome back. So on the break, I realized that this was 2 pieces of chicken. So apparently they were just clung together. So what you do when that happens is you just still make sure that you salt and pepper both sides, because it'll be nasty if you don't. So now both chickens are cooking. But the one is a little more well cooked than the other because it's been on the pan and the other hasn't. So we're going to keep letting those go. It's been about 3 minutes. So the one's got about 2-3 minutes left and the other one's got about 4 or 5 left. What I found is that our final steps for 5 and 6 are toss the salad, finish and serve, none of which I have to do until I eat the meal. So the salad will stay fresh in the bag until I actually eat the meal tomorrow or the next day. And finishing and serving is only necessary for me to eat it. So I just have to finish this chicken, and when the chicken's done, we'll take it out of the pan, transfer it to a plate, and we'll make our sauce, and we'll prep it up and throw it in our handy-dandy Tupperware. We'll be right back. Hello, welcome back to Cooking with Chris. So we've got our chicken cooking on the stove here. We managed to flip our one piece that we knew was there, and then the secret second piece is still on the first side because, well, it's not done yet. You want to make sure your chicken is fully cooked. So I'm just giving you guys an update on that. We will have that ready very soon. Chicken, as we all know, has to be cooked to like 165 minimum for chicken. And it's cooking, so thanks, folks. So we're continuing the sauce. We've got the olive oil and the shallot in the pan. Been cooking for a couple minutes to soften. We're now going to add our fig preserves and our balsamic vinegar. Just use this to get it out of the, I don't know how they expected to get this out. Yeah, all of this is not going to come out. So that's fine. Oh, we can use the back side of the spoon, you guys, to get the bottom of it out. See? Like so. Okay. That's good. Add our balsamic vinegar. Ooh, this looks great. For people who know me, they know that I love a balsamic vinegar. Something about this just doesn't seem right here. So let that cook or something. I don't really know what it's supposed to turn into. But just stir that around for a couple minutes here. Then we can add it to our chicken dish. Oh, and stock. No. Leave that for a few minutes. And here we have these awesome Glad containers. Small sized. So we can put, oh, it's doing it. It's finally doing it. Yes. Yes! Cooking is so rewarding, everyone. So here, what I'm doing, if you can't tell, is putting our done, oops, I dropped some on the floor. That's okay though, because there's so many, right? putting the cooked potatoes into a little Tupperware container. Because that's what meal prepping is all about, is Tupperware. I don't know if you can hear it, guys, but our stove thing is going like crazy. Like, it sounds so cooking, like so good. Wow. This is going well. Oh my god! Oh, I think I don't know if it's supposed to boil though. Lord. This tripod is janky. Sorry, audience. I hope you're okay. Okay, so that's good. I think that's done. We have to add in some stock broth. And some water. It's already quite watery, so I'm not sure what the purpose of that would be, but... Oh, good. This stuff is going to make it better. This stuff is going to make it nice and sauce-like. It's kind of a more caramelish texture. So it'll kind of thicken this up a bit to like put on our chicken, which is great. Wafting it, it smells good, you guys, for all of you at home. And I just want to encourage all of you to like get out and like do this, like cook your meals, make some stuff. Like, it's kind of fun even a little bit to cook a meal and like really be proud of yourself for doing it on your own, you know? So like, I encourage everyone to do some cooking and stuff. I think that's a quarter cup. Yum. Okay. We've got a brothy broth looking thing. It's not quite as thick as it should be. It's actually really watery. So I think it's done. Yes? Let reduce until thick and saucy, about 3 minutes. Okay. We'll leave that going for a couple minutes. Right now we're just, oh, you can't even see, oh my gosh. We're just cutting a tablespoon of butter here so we can add it to our thing. This can go back in the fridge because we don't need it right now. Cool. This is thickening just like we wanted it to. Yes. Good stuff, you guys. Good things are happening here. So, what we're going to do here is probably cut the chicken in halves so that way we can fit it in our Tupperware containers. And that's less work you have to do later. Oh my god, that chicken is cooked! I did it! Oh my god. Okay, the chicken is cooked, you guys. Now we'll just cut it so it'll fit. You can just use a knife to cut it. Nothing special or fancy. Wow, it looks good too, honestly. Oh my god, I did it. I cooked the chicken. Wow. This is really satisfying. For those of you who don't cook and you are like been really lucky in your life, you have a great family around you that cooks for you and cleans it up for you and makes sure that you're well fed. It feels really good to do this on your own. And it's kind of hard. I make it look easy, but I'm not gonna lie, this is really tricky stuff here. So like, just do it. You can do it, I believe in everyone here. Now we've got, just to show you some, our potatoes, sweet potatoes, roasted with some olive oil, salt and pepper. We've got our chicken, all done, all cooked in Tupperware containers. We're just waiting on our drizzle here, which is just about done. We're going to remove pan from heat. Add butter. And salt and pepper. Because what did I say about salt and pepper earlier, you guys? That is very important to your thing. A hint of salt, a dash of pepper. Cool. Okay. Once we're done with that, we're gonna drizzle right over the chicken, throw it in the fridge, and we're all done here. Okay, folks, and we're back for the final step. Our special sauce is finally done. We're ready to take it in here. We're gonna pour it right over the chicken. Looking good. That looks so good. Evenly distribute that special sauce right over both chickens. And you guys, with that, our first meal is done. Oh my gosh. It's been a blast. We're about to clean it all up, put it all away. I appreciate you guys watching this first episode. Stay tuned for more adventures. I've got 2 more meals coming at you this week. Thank you so much for watching Cooking with Chris.